What is happening, Ranger Nation? It's Kwing here, and it's time for another Power Rangers! And today, we will be showing off the White Mystic Force Ranger, or Udonna, whatever you want to call her. And Enway is going to teach you guys all the different moves that she has, some really quick combos you can do with the character, and some other fun stuff. Just a reminder that I will be doing more Power Rangers content once these characters release, and all three of the characters will be releasing at one time once the update is available, which I don't really know when that's going to happen. But anyway, Enway, you guys can take it from here. Why don't you tell us all about the White Mystic Force Ranger and what she can do?
Hey, alright, so...
Mouse pointer.
Was that? Oh, oops. hey, we're good. So, really quick overview of Udonna. So, for those of you that don't know, Udonna, she's from Mystic Force. She's sort of a icy, snowy character, right? So, we want to... Whoa. No, you're good. I will say that she is a character that sort of... I want to say her combos are not as long. She's not as combo heavy as some of the other characters in the game. However, she has not only a lot of tools, but she has a lot of unique tools that nobody else in the game has. So first we'll go over some normals. So this is her light, this is her medium, heavy. So the lights are sort of like melee attacks that don't use any weapons, right? So she smacks you around a bit, right? And then the medium, this is the mediums. Right? Yep, and then this is the heavies. Yeah, so, you know, the mediums and the heavies, they use sort of staff attacks, and the lights are smacking you around. Lows, yeah.
Is this her sweep?
Yeah, she has a sweep. Yeah. One of the few characters that has like a regular sweep. Air attacks, her air light, air medium, air heavy. I really like the air heavy, yeah. Yeah, air heavy is good. Actually, what's interesting to know about the air heavy, you want to crouch down.
Yeah.
So she has one of the lowest dash jump heavies in the game. If I can get it.
Oh my god, my back.
Yeah, so you know, it'll hit overhead and it can hit cross up overhead, right? And I'll get more into.
This is hard to block.
So I'll get more into how to use that how to use that later. Okay. So special moves. Her neutral S. It's freeze projectile. Has a little bounce to it too, and yeah.
Oh, Sub-Zero.
Yeah. So obviously, when you get hit by it, you get frozen, and she can sort of loop back into itself, right? Of course, there's a limit. So under the hood, the way it works is that this freeze attack, it sort of ups the hits the deterioration and the juggle limiters. So once you start using freeze, once you start using the freeze and combos, you sort of have to plan out how you're going to end it, because sometimes it might be better to go for a setup instead of ending the combo, since the damage and the juggles might be heightened because of the because of the ice, right? Her forward S is like sort of glacier attack, ice spikes. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. It's really good poke. I think if you hit me with the whole thing, try hitting me with the whole thing. Yeah,
oh my God. So
it does pretty good damage. Yeah, you can combo it off the launch. It's really good for poking. Because of the range on it, right? Yeah. Really good for ending combos with it. And if I use my assist takeover, right, I can sort of use it as an assist, you know?
Nice.
Yeah. And before I get into it, her assist is the freeze, right? So she can freeze you with the assist, and then I can switch over to somebody else, etc., etc., etc.
Does she go away if I hit her before the ice comes out?
Say that again?
If she does the assist with the ice, if I hit her, does it stop the ice or no?
That's a good question. Let's find out. So jump over me. I'm gonna shoot ice. And they hit me. So it might. One of the new features in our new patch 1.2, which comes with the update, with the new character content. We have certain projectiles that will be disappearing once the owner gets hit, which is actually brings us to this projectile right here. So her back S, internally we're calling it Snow Shield. So you can call up to two at once, yeah. And if you mash it, you'll sort of get like
Oh, you can shoot it?
Yeah. Well, so it shoots automatically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this has several uses, of course. So I can like sort of call it and like dash in, right, and start hitting. And in fact, if I have this on, then I can go for this overhead, and it'll combo afterwards. And it'll shoot out if I just let it rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a time limit on it.
Yeah. So once the time is out, like it shoots out. I'm gonna be super transparent. This build, we recently fixed an issue where if you just let her, we adjusted where it shoots out, so it won't just be shooting out super high like that in the current build. But just wanted to give you guys a heads up. But what's interesting about this move is that even if you sort of let it rock and then you tag, it stays on the screen.
Oh, what?
So it's still shooting out. Yeah.
So it just stays where she was originally. Oh, that's crazy. What?
So given that, that's the snow shield, and the way that her EX works is that the snow shield is built into it, and then I can go overhead. Yeah. So I do the EX, hits for the overhead.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I can combo afterwards because of the snow shield. Yeah.
It's actually really good. For 1 bar?
Yeah.
You get 2 of them?
Yeah, 1 bar. You get, as long as it hits, like it's guaranteed you get both, and
Oh my god.
And then, of course, her super. Take it straight from the show.
Oh, there's an animation and everything?
Yeah, hey.
Fancy.
Alright, so also I forgot her Air S. She does these ice blasts. Note that she could do it straight, right? Straight up. She can go forward, and she can also go backwards. Yeah. So anyone that played, Super Mario 2, think of like, Princess Toadstool. Yeah, Princess Peach. Yeah. You can use it for combos. There's some sort. Actually, if you tag in Black Trini, she has some sort of advanced combos that you can do with this move. So I can go like, right. I can call my assist, and then
okay. Nice, kind of staggers there.
Yeah. And of course, with the assist takeover system, you can sort of use this as an assist. So it's kind of like how you have like an aerial assist basically. Yeah. So again, like she's really about the tools. I don't want to just quickly right away talk about like her damage output being low or anything like that, because I know people are gonna once they get their hands on her are gonna exceed expectations and find all the cheap stuff. Players such as yourself and whoever else is playing online. So, but I will say that she's all about the tools. Oh, her anti-air is crouch medium, and of course all anti-airs. All anti-airs, they're invincible to air attack. So
upper body invincibility.
Yeah, well, just whole invincibility.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So she has combos like that where you can chain like air L, air M.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then get behind him. Right.
Oh, that's dirty.
Yeah. So something I want to mention about the way that combos work with the freeze is that we have this whole system where if I get hit by for example, if LPN hits me with the air juggle and then he juggles me with a stand light, and I sort of flip out, it's the flip out system. Yeah, so the same thing applies to her freeze combos. So if, for example, I end the combo in a freeze, I can get that hit reaction on the freeze, so I do something like this. So notice that, well, I didn't quite get it right there, but you can do combos that have the without.
So you're trying to force a reset.
Yeah, I'm pretty much trying to force a reset. So she's gonna flip out right there. It's automatic.
Yeah.
So in that situation, and this is the advanced tactics. Let me get into the advanced tactics. So advanced tactics is that if I do this, I get the snow shield ready, right, and I'm ready to go. Yeah. So sort of advanced stuff. And the way that we balance the snow shield is that it's kind of slow to start up.
Yeah.
Right. So notice if you press back S and then just try to hold forward afterwards, she just kind of gets stuck.
I can definitely stuff you there.
Okay. So it's kind of a move that you want to like use your assist to get set up.
Jesus.
Yeah, and then go in, right? Yeah, and then and as I was mentioning earlier, we have a new feature where certain projectiles will disappear when a character gets hit. The snow shield is the same way. So if you go ahead and hit me, you can manage to just stick so it'll go away. But I think currently right now, this projectile does not go away if actually, can you throw it? Let me try to hit you. Actually, let me try it. Throw the ice projectile. Try again. Yeah, so the ice projectile, it rocks regardless if she gets hit or not. So yeah, and it does. Yeah, when Shady and I were playing like as an assist, the little bounce, it's pretty deceptive because it's sort of it shrinks down and it bounces low to the ground. So it looks like it's kind of, the threat is over, but it's definitely still there. And you know, because she has this freeze capability, it's good to, you know, if you have a better combo with another character, yeah, you can sort of take advantage of her freeze with it.
I like that strategy. Yeah.
Also, you can combo her super from those freeze combos, right? Combo into my super.
Oof.
Supers have unscaled damage, so that's still gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, so she's really a character. She could play keep away, she could play rush down, and the thing is, like, if you know, I'm sure people will come up with crazy combos with her, but at the same time, if you are more comfortable doing some other characters' combos, like you can always just freeze or use her as kind of like a support character, bring in another character to do the damage.
She definitely looks really versatile with all the tools she got.
Yeah,
so I think she's a good combination for any type of team.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm not really sure about team positioning. I would say that she probably works better. I mean, I would say she probably works best as second, so you can sort of get you know, the support from like the ice assist and all that. But also, she's a little on the she's not particularly fast. She's probably like medium to slowish because of the tools that she has. So I don't know how you feel about this in other games, but I feel like when it comes to 3v3 games, when you have like a slower character, sometimes it could be hard to like land hits because they
definitely
and all that. Yeah.
That's why having her as a primary is not a really good choice. Like you mentioned. I have combo into her so she get in position, right?
Absolutely. So I would say, I mean, surely people will be able to use her as anchor, but I'm curious to her strength as you know, a secondary character. I should also mention that these air projectiles, they seem really strong, but the durability on them is pretty low. So most projectiles will go through this stuff.
Oh, we'll go through all three?
Yeah, they'll go through all three. I think so, depending on the projectile. Yeah, so
burn right through it.
Yeah, it gets stopped. So, you know, this tool is really good for spacing, it's good for starting offense, but it's going to lose against other projectiles. As opposed to, I think, the ice. Can we get Dragon back in? Can we test the durability on this? So it's stopped, yeah. So, I think the durability on this is a little bit more than...
it bounced.
Let's go.
It collided with one.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, the ice is a little bit slower, and of course you don't have that much time to convert, but you know, if you're quick, you can definitely get like a good combo if you get the freeze. Yeah, so you get some time, and you know, I think the meta for her will be you sort of end your combos with ice, and then get a setup into another combo, that kind of thing. Yeah. So here's the thing with this Air S is that if you do it normally, there's sort of like there's a minimum height requirement. So if I press it like on the way up, it'll get to the height requirement and then shoot it. And if I press it on the way down, I don't get anything. However, if I cancel it from an attack, I can get it pretty low.
Oh, that's really low.
Yeah. So I have to cancel it from something to get that sort of low hit. Yeah. And then that'll be the way that you can do other combos. And also, you can you can dash dash jump with it, so she can get some crazy distance. So you know, she's doing her thing while you have your other dude, your Red Ranger.
Yeah, it's gonna make some good for some takeover combinations.
For sure.
Yeah, this character though.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. She was a lot of fun to work with. You know, it's an ice character, so
it's always cool, you know.
Yeah, there's always cool stuff you could do, man. So I'm really looking forward to see what people do with this character. Also, on big characters, I want to say that because her jump is so low, that she'll be able to do combos like this, right, where she can loop. Well, actually, let me get in the corner just so I can show you. You can like loop.
That's messed up.
Yeah, it's not easy to do because it's a dash jump, but you can definitely do it.
Alright people, that is going to be a wrap for this video. Thanks so much for watching this breakdown or character preview, whatever you want to call it. She's a pretty cool customer, so I think she's going to be a lot of fun to play when she releases eventually. Next week will also be the reveal of the Senzoic Blue Ranger, which I'll be back to give you the scoop on that sometime next week. They haven't really told me when they're going to be doing that stream, so just stay tuned to this channel because you never know, there might be another Power Ranger news pretty soon. But have a great rest of your day. More videos on KwingsLetsPlays tomorrow, so don't miss it. Until we meet again, Rangers, God bless and happy gaming. May the power protect you, always. See ya.